guys, welcome back. I'm Cara Jo. Today we're going to be closing out my August budget to see how I did. I know there was a good bit of debt paid off and I did spend some from my sinking funds. So we're going to see where we are. So I used the Budget by Paycheck workbook. So I have my Where Did My Money Go page. And then I also have my expense trackers from August. Now I counted everything on here. I didn't actually use any real cash this month. Everything came out of my banking account. It's really just easier right now. A lot of places are not really giving change and requesting that you use a card. So that's what I've been doing, and then I did have cash, so I was putting that back into my account as I spent it. So let's take a look at where I was. As I go through every spending, I highlight it with the category, and then when I finish a page, I total it up at the top here. So I have 3 pages this month of transactions that we just need to total up on my Where Did My Money Go page here. So I'm going to get in a little bit closer so we can see this page, and I'll work off the numbers here. So let me zoom in here. Okay. So first category we're going to look at is food. And let me get my calculator out. So food on my first sheet, I had $98.24. My second page was $140.12. And the last page was $166.52. So I spent $404.88 on food this month. And I budgeted $450. So we were under by $45.12. And under gets highlighted in green this month, so I can keep track. Next category I have on here is fuel. And we have $157 on this page, and that was when I was traveling for vacation, so I did fill up a little bit more the beginning of the month, plus $38.95. And none on the third page. So I ended up spending $195.95 on fuel. And that was over $20.95. Okay, next up's household, and I know this one's over because I know I bought like back to school stuff and some stuff off of Amazon that I really needed. So I definitely know this one's over. So $112.51 on the first page, $159.37 on the second page, and $628.59 on the last page. So that one was $900.47 minus $673.88. So I went way over. That one was $226.59 over. Okay, so for fun money, I didn't budget anything this month because I thought just on vacation would be enough. However, I did get the kids some stuff on Amazon and some games on Fortnite. So let's total that up. So we had $80.73 and $200 and $44.50. So that one was $325.23. So that was over by $325.23. Lots of pink this month, but I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. All right, utilities. I budgeted $462.77. So I have $372.76 plus 57.59 plus 32.72 equals 463.07. That's a little closer. Minus 462.77. So that one's only over 30 cents. All right, beauty, I had budgeted 87.06. Yeah, we're over budget on this one too. We're just over budget all around this month, which means I didn't put as much towards debt as I wanted to. So beauty was at 104. Minus 87.06 was over 16.94. Planning, I didn't make a budget for planning, and that's why this month starting I am budgeting money into my budget for planning because I spend money on planning. All right, I don't have this page totaled up, so let me total up this page real quick. $62.35. Boy, this is making my food win not look that exciting. All right, and then I had budgeted to pay $26.52.37 to debt. Let's see where we were there. $338.06 plus $27.38.25 plus $135.85 equals 3,212.16. So I was over there, but that's a good thing. That means I had extra money that I didn't budget for this month that I was able to put towards debt. So that's an extra $559.79 that I was able to put towards debt this month. And then sinking funds, I didn't budget anything for that, but they were sinking funds, so I already had the money and I just needed to move it over. But let's see how much I spent out of those this month. Let's see, $897.46, and these were for things like car insurance, clothes for the boys, and the other one was my driver's license registration and Easy Pass renewal. So I spent $927.96 out of my sinking funds. And then I had planned to put $550 into savings and sinking funds, and I did do that. So that one worked out even. I forgot to put that on there. So let's see where my totals were for budgeting. $450 plus $175 plus $673.88 plus $462.77 plus $87.06 plus $2652.37 plus $550. So I had budgeted $5,051.08, and then my September starting balance, that'll go over here, I think. Let me think about how I want to do that. Let me do my monthly spent first. $404.88 plus $195.95 plus $947 plus $325.23 plus $463.07 plus $104 plus $62.35 plus $3212.16 plus $927.96. So I actually ended up spending $65.96.07. And my September starting balance should be 625.10. Let's see, let me just jot that over here, 625.10. All right, so my starting balance this month was $1195.19. Income plus moving money from my sinking funds was $7,092.26. So my total monthly income was $8,287.45. And let's see here. My starting balance should be way higher than that if we go by the monthly spent here. So what am I missing? I think I'm missing everything I spent on vacation, to be honest with you. Okay, so if I add in what I spent on vacation, which also came out of my sinking fund envelopes. Let's see here. 8287.45 minus the 6596.07 I already calculated. Hang on. Let me make sure this number is right. This number, the first time I went through it, I missed the 550 because it's at the bottom here and I missed adding that in. So this number is 7146.07. And if I take that away from my total income, 8287.45 plus 625.10. Okay, then the vacation that I'm missing is the 516.28. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. So the money that I spent pulling out from vacation was the one thing I was missing. So the 516.28 I spent on vacation. So then I'm left over with a starting balance of 625.10, which these two numbers should be up here. Hot mess express, folks. Okay, so that makes my total work out even. So let's see where my percentages were here on my regular spending. So if I spent 404.88 out of 8287.45, spending about 5% of my income on food, 195.95 divided by 8287, about 2% on fuel, 900 divided by 8287, about 11% on household, 325 divided by 8287, about 4% on fun, 463 divided by 8287, about 6% on utilities, about 1% on beauty, less than 1% on planning. Let's see, 3212. Let's see how the debt did. The debt is 39%. I was able to put 39% of my income to debt. $11% went to sinking fund categories, which was mostly car insurance. And then what else am I missing here? Savings would be 550 divided by 8287 would be 6%. And vacation would be about 6%. So let's see how close these numbers are to 100 and my leftover. 625 divided by 8287 is about 8%. So let's see how close I am here, because I know this is usually a hot mess. This is the hardest worksheet for me to do, and I don't know why. I'm getting there. I got to 100, guys. So even with all my estimates and rounding, I got to 100%. So a lot of my income is going towards debt, as much as I possibly can. So almost 40% of my income right now is going to debt, and I'm really excited about that. I did go over budget on a bunch of categories, and I am reworking some of this for September. I adjusted my food budget, I think. I adjusted fuel just a little bit, which this was vacation. So I knew that that was going to be hard to estimate how much I was driving on a long road trip. Household stuff was just me shopping on Amazon for stuff for the house, which I need to do a better job of budgeting for. And I increased my beauty budget for September, and I created a planning budget for September. So overall, I kind of have a good idea of where I already needed to change. But putting 40% of my income towards debt is an amazing feeling, and I'm getting so close. I can feel it. So thank you guys for watching this hot mess. This is always the messiest video I do every month. Thanks for bearing with me, and it is getting easier. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day. Bye.